So, I'm going to just wait him out. And he's looking at me. That's okay. Yes. I don't care why he's looking. Yes. So, now he's staring at a distraction. As soon as, yes, as he disconnects from the distraction, I give him the treat. Yes. Yeah, you follow the rules. Now that you're on camera, it's like I would rather seen the progression on camera. So he's back to being distracted. Yes. And his head panned my way, but I didn't have awareness. But that's okay. Yes. So now since he is looking at me, I'm going to tell him as he's eating, look up. And again, I'll just wait him out. He looked at me pretty nice 2 or 3 times. And yes. And it's like the hard drive overheating on a computer. The fan has to kick on. You have to wait for it to cool down. Look up. And now I'm just going to wait him out. But this is the hardest part because you are waiting and you think you're doing nothing. But he has to know it's all about him putting the effort out to pay attention to you instead of you putting it, yes, putting the effort out. Look up. Midas. Yes. Look up. Yes. Look up. Yes. Look up. Yes, that was pretty. Look up. Yes. Look up. I'm just doing it enough to make sure we have it consistent instead of him getting distracted. Yes. Look up. Yes. Look up. Yes. Look up. Yes. Look up. Yes. So what I just did, yes, I'm waiting him out, and he's looking at me, and once I got it a little bit consistent, I'm going to tell him to look up as he's eating. Look up because he's already developed this rhythm. Eat, he looks at me, I throw it. Eat, he looks at me, I throw it. So he's developed this rhythm. And so now I'm going to tell him to look up as he's eating. And he's already going to look up because he developed a rhythm, not because he heard me, but because he's developed a rhythm. But eventually that's going to sink in when he hears that. If he looks at me, he gets the treat. So it teaches a sense of immediacy. Okay, so when I did call one of my dogs once, he was a puppy, like 7 months old, running towards the freeway at a rest stop. He got loose. And I gave him the palm touch cue. It looked like somebody grabbed the ring in his nose and yanked him. His head went back so fast and he came racing. So look up. Yes. Look up. I missed it. I should have said yes. So now we'll just wait him out. So he was doing it really nice, but I disconnected from him. So now he's going to disconnect from me. But I'm not going to put effort out to get his attention back. I'll just start at the beginning, and then he'll just climb up the ladder. Yes. Climb up the ladder faster. Look up. Yes. Look up. Yes. Look up. Yes. Look up. Yes. All right, so I start out with a treat in my hand, and my visual cue is an open hand, so I just put the treat in the middle of my palm and put my thumb over it, and as soon as his, yes, mouth touches my hand, I'm going to say yes. Do another one. Yes.
Do it without a treat.
Do another one, but I want him to know that this is a habit we're developing. Yes. Another one. Yes, now no treat. But my hands come together. Yes. And then I toss it on and you just got a jackpot, right? Midas, Midas, Midas. Yes. Midas, Midas, Midas. Oh, honey, you cheated. Midas, Midas, Midas. Yes. Midas, Midas, Midas. Yes. Midas, Midas, Midas. Yes. Midas, Midas, Midas. Yes. Midas, Midas, Midas. Okay, he didn't play the game, so I'm not either. He plays by my rules or we don't play. Midas, Midas, Midas. That didn't work either, huh? Midas, Midas, Midas. Yes, go boy. So if he's not playing by my rules, I'm going to disconnect and not play. I'm going to force him to play by my rules without me bringing my hand to his face. Because if I did that, I put out the effort, and he didn't. So I'm controlling him instead of him learning self-control. Midas, Midas, Midas. Yes. Okay, you can have that one. There you go. So what I did, again, yes. First, I just did like 5, 6 in a row with the treat, so they just got in the habit. And then no treat offered him the hand, and he's just in the habit of going in there, and as soon as he touched, I said yes and threw it. As he's eating is when I give him the verbal cue. Again, you create the sense of urgency. Midas, Midas, Midas. Midas, Midas, Midas. Yes, go boy. So yeah, he thought an inch away was good enough. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's got to be all the way. It's got to be my rules if we're going to play. All right? My rules.